Hey everybody, it's me. So I'm testing out my new camera. It has some pretty cool lighting features. So if this looks really like pale, we're gonna work on it. I will get the hang of it, I promise. I'm new to this, so I'm gonna apologize now. So I did do some searching and looking at what my polls said on Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, make sure you go and do that. And I know one of them, it was 100% yes for my favorite makeup. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna break it up. I'm gonna do my favorite affordable makeup that I've, acquired for pretty inexpensively. And I was actually able to find almost one thing per step. So I found, my brushes, contour, highlight, foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, setting powder. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think I actually covered all of them. So I'm just gonna jump right in. The first thing that I'm gonna say is please ignore the fact that they're kind of dirty. Been doing a lot of makeup lately, so they're kind of, I need to wash them. I'm going to Vegas this week, so I need to wash them before then, so my face is looking fancy. So my affordable makeup brushes are the Wet n Wild set I told you guys about. I got this entire set on Amazon minus one. I bought an additional blender brush, which I told you guys about, but I love these brushes. They're good quality. I've washed them 2 or 3 times since I've bought them. I haven't had any shedding, no fallout. When I put my makeup on, there's no shedding, and it came with a huge selection. So there's this big face brush. I'll start with face brushes. A medium-sized face brush, and they're all really soft. I mean, probably the best purchase, like spontaneous purchase, because I didn't really need new makeup brushes. I was just like, hey, this one is more of like a kabuki style brush. It's a little bit more packed. This is the one I use to put on my foundation sometimes. Well, now all the time. My Sosafia brush fell apart on me on Monday. All the hair started coming out, so I was really upset about that. But I have my Wet n Wild one. That was my backup one, but now it's my all the time one. Here's another kabuki style brush. I mean, these all came in the set. I just think this was like super exciting. And then this is one I use to get the foundation. I'm going to show you guys. And then also I have a Marc Jacobs foundation that is it's not a squeeze tube, it's like liquid foundation that is in a pot. So I have to like dig it out sometimes with this. And then contour brush. I have 2 of these. One of them fell behind my vanity, and I haven't moved my vanity yet to get it out. This is the one I use for contour and bronzer, so it's a little bit darker, it's a little bit dirty. And then fan brush for highlight. And then this was a flat eyeshadow brush, but I use it to do my nose contour just because it's small enough and it's precise enough. And then, minus the one additional the blender brush I bought. This is all of the face brushes that it came with. So, a really short, packed, flat brush, the slip brush I'm holding randomly in my hand. This even smaller, it's a little bit thinner, flat brush. Fluffier blending brush. I use this one for my eyebrows. It's a small angled brush. Skinnier flat brush. I use this for the inside of my eye when I put a highlight or a glitter. This one I use for my creases. It's shorter. I'm able to kind of get in there more. And then the best blending brush I've ever owned. Next to my Morphe ones. I really like my Morphe ones too. So those brushes, if you can get your hands on those, Amazon. And they seriously only took like 3 days to get here. If you have Prime, it's like 3 days. And then, I mean, I have Prime, so I don't know how long it takes if you don't have Prime. Use somebody's Prime. So I will go with what I picked up next. And this is MAC Factor X Masterpiece Mascara. I actually got this one from Influencer, so it was free. to try and review. So if you don't have Influencer, sign up for Influencer. I will post the sign up login for Influencer underneath. This mascara works really well. It's the one I'm wearing today. It's really cheap, really affordable. You can find it at Target, Walmart, or I want to say CVS. Next, I have eyeliners. I have one more. And these are by Essence Cosmetics, which I know I always post that I'm using Essence eyeliner, but that's just because I freaking love them. They're so good. I have a waterproof one, a non-waterproof one, and then the two-sided one, which is really cool. It's like a thick side and a skinny side. And they're all in black, which I really like. So, come up to the camera. Waterproof, not waterproof, dual-ended. This is the skinny side, and this is the thick side. Just made myself look like a tiger. Next, I'm going to Almay Smart Shade. It's one of those ones where you open it and it's white. So when I bought it, I was like, I know I'm really, you know, fair, light complected, but this might be a little too pale for me. But it's actually the one I'm wearing today. Like I said, this lighting is a little too bright, but when I post the picture with this video, you'll see it's the one I'm wearing today. It has really good coverage, and it goes on, like a little bit goes a long way out of this. So, gotta get it out. I use one of these to get it out. My flat foundation brush. Used my foundation blending brush to smooth it out. Next, my favorite inexpensive primer is the Honey Dew Me Up by NYX Cosmetics. I finally found it at Ulta when I was there the other day, but I've ordered it on Amazon a couple times. It has gold specks in it, and it's sticky like honey, obviously, the ingredients, that's what it contains. I like it because it gives a shine underneath your makeup, and it also, since it's so sticky, I feel like my makeup lasts a long time, all day. I talk about this all the time in all of my posts. It is my go-to setting powder. It's the HD Flawless by Absolute New York in Brightening Banana. Love this. And it's pretty inexpensive. My favorite concealer that's inexpensive is my NYX HD Studio Skin. I'm in shade CW01, so the lightest shade I could find. I wish they had a lighter shade than this shade, because I'm actually like, this isn't really brightening on me because it's kind of my skin tone, but when I'm looking for something that's, you know, really gonna cover my dark circles under my eyes if it's been a long day, that one's my go-to. So this has been my ride or die eyeshadow palette, and for a while they didn't have them anymore, and I looked everywhere. I went to CVS, Target, Walmart, everywhere. And they finally have it again. And it is the Walking on Eggshells by Wet n Wild, and I seriously have like 6 of these because I buy one every contour. You can buy this at Target. It's the Pixie Contour Palette. Also really good. I posted about it in my videos the other day. And then primer by Essence. I'm going to wrap this up. And NYX Lips Lingerie in shade Satin Ribbon. So, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Make sure you join Influencer. You get really cool free stuff. And yeah, just let me know. If you have any questions, drop them below or find me on Instagram.